Getting through the holidays when you're trying to get pregnant can be really challenging, especially if you feel like you've been struggling for a while and that you should already be pregnant, or maybe you feel like you should already be celebrating with your baby. So today I wanted to share with you some ideas that may support you during this time. So come on, let's go, and welcome to the Fertility Godmother Show. Hi, I'm Denise Noyer-Erez. I'm your host and I'm your fertility godmother, and I help women get pregnant, stay pregnant, and have a healthy baby. And today, with the holidays coming up, I wanted to share with you some ideas that may be really helpful as you're trying to navigate through this time. And even if one of them really lands and sticks, that would be amazing. So I'm going to share with you 5 ideas or suggestions that you can try on during this time as you're trying to navigate through the holidays. So the first thing is, you may hear it often, but the question really becomes, are you implementing it? And that is self-care. And actually, all of these suggestions are going to be related to some type of self-care because the idea is really supporting you. So first of all, what are some ways that you can really nourish your mind, nourish your body, nourish your soul during this time to help you stay present and really giving you a sense of peace, even though you're having some challenges and there's a lot of sadness around the holidays. You can still go through them with a sense of peace if you choose to implement some of these things. So try them on. One maybe a meditation or a guided imagery, right? So maybe doing some yoga or mindfulness, some acupuncture. Those ways can really help just calm your nervous system and allow you to stay in the present instead of being sad about your past or even about your future that you're not there yet. So those moments of practicing being present really help calm your nervous system and give you a sense of peace, even though it's a challenging or difficult time for you. So that's the first thing, is finding ways to really help nourish your body, your mind, your soul, to help calm your nervous system. Another suggestion would be to find a new routine. A lot of times our daily routines can become really monotonous. So if you switch it up a little, add something new, maybe do something that you wanted to do that you haven't been able to do yet, whether it's a cooking class or reading a book or going on a certain hike, or maybe it's traveling. Think of something that would switch up your routine just a little bit to give you a sense of joy, and maybe even just kind of to give you a little bit of a distraction so that you stay busy in a positive way. The third thing, which I find really helpful, and as Tony Robbins says, the secret to living is giving. So when we give to others, it really takes us out of ourselves and out of our own suffering because we're able to help somebody else in need. So maybe during this time you can offer your services to a shelter or to somebody else in need, whether that be cooking, volunteering, contributing in some way. There's a lot of different ways that you can make a contribution, but finding that you're giving to somebody else can really fill your soul, and remember that you're more than just this fertility identity that you've taken on as you're trying to get pregnant, right? It helps us remember who we are when we give. And the fourth thing I want to share with you is make sure that you still stay in gratitude. Still be grateful for the things that you already have that are joyful in your life, and really get present to those things. Those things really help create some joy and help us stay in that peaceful present moment, even though we're not exactly where we want to be yet. And you can even think about your future and being grateful for what that is going to look like when you do finally get pregnant and you do finally have your baby. You can think about that as part of a manifestation exercise and really getting present to your future, as long as it's not bringing you sadness. If it's bringing you sadness, then let's not do that right now. Put that on the side for another time and really just focus on all the things you can be grateful for right now. Even if it's that your heart's beating, or your beautiful hair, your beautiful smile, your partner, that the sun came up, and maybe it's the softness of your sheets, whatever it may be. Just really start to practice some gratitude and make that part of your practice. And the fifth thing I wanted to share with you is to really do your best to take the pressure off. We tend to be really hard on ourselves, And especially if you've been trying to conceive, you might be beating yourself up that you did something wrong, you made a wrong decision, you hurt your body in some way, or maybe you're even feeling like you're not enough to be able to get pregnant, like there's some reason why you're not getting pregnant, and that might feed into you feeling like you're not good enough in some way. So start to pay attention to some of those thoughts that come out in our mind, right? Especially the ones that get really loud, and pay attention to them, accept them, and then choose to put in a different thought. And that can be really helpful in just helping us create a more joyous, happy environment or peaceful environment as well. And just remember to be kind to yourself and treat yourself as you would your best friend. And just one more thing I want to share with you is if you're really struggling and you just need a little bit more of a professional support, I'm here for you. If you need someone to just help you process some of the emotions that you're going through, or help you find some ways to get through and help you improve your fertility, of course, I'm here for you. Sending you oceans of love and peace during this time and always. And please share this video with somebody if you know that they need some additional support. Until next time, I'm Denise Noyer, your fertility godmother, wishing you a peaceful, happy holiday.